Hello children, hope you are doing well. Today we are going to learn about Chief Attendant of the Buddha, Venerable Ananda. This is a new lesson from the new syllabus. You don't find this lesson in your textbook. Ananda Taro was the chief attendant to the Buddha. So let's learn about Venerable Ananda. As I told you, Venerable Ananda was the chief personal attendant of the Buddha. He was the son of Amitodana, a younger brother of King Suddhodana. So, in the second year of Buddha's ministry, Prince Ananda joined the order with other Sakya princes Padya, Anuruddha, Bhagu, Kimbila and Devadatta. Do you know, children, the teacher of Venerable Ananda was Mantani Putta Punna Thero. Do you know that the Buddha did not have a permanent personal attendant till he was 55 years of age? Then the Buddha selected Venerable Ananda as his chief attendant. Venerable Ananda agreed subject to 8 conditions. There were 4 declines and 4 requests. Now children, let's learn the 4 declines. Observe the pictures given. Next, I am going to discuss with you what are the declines. As I told you, there were 4 declines. 1. He should not be given the robes received by the Buddha. 2. He should not be given the food received by the Buddha. 3. He should not sleep in the fragrant chamber of the Buddha. 4. He should not be asked to go with the Buddha to accept alms on invitation. Now let's learn the requests of Venerable Ananda. The first one is that the Buddha should consent to invitations received by him. The second one is that the Buddha should give him permission to introduce visitors who come from far to see the Buddha. The third request is that he should be allowed to consult the Buddha whenever he had any doubts to clarify. The fourth one is that the Buddha should repeat to him the discourses preached in his absence. So children, the Buddha consented to these 8 conditions and Venerable Ananda became the regular attendant of the Buddha for 25 years till the passing away of the Buddha. I hope you have understood the declines and requests by Venerable Ananda. Next, we are going to learn some special qualities of Venerable Ananda. Venerable Ananda had some special qualities in his character. He had a very high standard memory power. He was learned, mindful and well behaved. He was greatly responsible for the establishment of the order of nuns, means Bhikkhuni Sasana. If we further talk about Venerable Ananda, there were many positions he held other than being the chief attendant. Let's learn the positions he held other than being the chief attendant. Custodian of the Dhamma, it means Dhamma Bhandagarika. Foremost erudite bhikkhu among the Sangha. Foremost in memory power among the bhikkhus. Foremost in comprehending the Dhamma. Highest determination. Let's learn some values that we can absorb to our lives from the good qualities of Venerable Ananda. Venerable Ananda was very humble and subordinate to the elders. He never took pride in being the personal attendant to the Buddha. He never wanted special recognition or favors. He assisted the Buddha in all his social activities. Now children, I would like to talk about some examples that we can absorb to our life from Venerable Ananda. Honor the teachers without any limits. Not to go in search of positions. Receiving the position given with honor. Fulfilling the task as expected. Not being proud due to the positions held. Let's see the Ananda Bodhi tree planted by Venerable Ananda, which is still seen near the Jetavana monastery. I hope you have understood the lesson. Now, activity time. You can take the Buddhism writing book and put the topic of the lesson, Chief Attendant of the Buddha, Venerable Ananda, and answer these questions. The first exercise, if the statement is correct, put a tick, or if incorrect, put a cross. You can write only the answers in this exercise. The Buddha's permanent personal attendant was Venerable Ananda. Second one, the teacher of Ananda Taro was Sariputta Taro. Ananda Taro made a request to be appointed as the chief attendant. Ananda Taro made 8 conditions before accepting. The Ananda Bodhi tree is at the Jetavana monastery. Now, to answering, put a tick if the statement is correct. If it is incorrect, put a cross. I hope you have understood the lesson. For further learning, you have to refer the student note which you will get under this particular lesson. In that student note, you will find these questions as well. You have to copy the student note into the Buddhism writing book and then answer the questions. I will read the questions now. Name the others who joined the Sasana along with Venerable Ananda. At what age did the Buddha ask for a personal attendant? Write 4 good qualities Venerable Ananda possessed. Name 3 positions held by Venerable Ananda. Name 4 declines and requests by Ananda Taro. You can do answering in the Buddhism writing book. So, my dear children, we have completed the lesson now. To get thorough on the lesson, you have to read the student note and do answering the questions. We will soon meet again with another new lesson. Thank you. Stay safe.